Tonight, I'm going to build this LEGO City set, the double-decker sightseeing bus. So I've been looking forward to this set because I'm actually a fan of bus, and this is looking really good. So I can't wait to open this and build this tonight. It's already approaching 11:30, which is a little bit later than usual. So it's a perfect small set to build in the evening, and hopefully I can provide the in-depth review as soon as possible. But let's see how much we have. So I don't anticipate this to be taking a long time, but it does have three bags here and it's quite big. And it's funny how some of the set is paper bags and some of the set is still what's that? The plastic bags. Also got one instruction booklet and bunch of stickers to apply, and luckily nothing damaged. But here we are. Let's just put the box aside and start building. I'm a little bit sleepy today. Hopefully, it doesn't run into the usual situation where I've been you know, talking about a specific thing and then the sentence just somehow end up you know referring to work or some other things. Anyway, but my intention is slightly different to the instruction because, as you know, in New Zealand, we are right hand drive. And before I immigrated to New Zealand, I lived in I was born in Hong Kong and you know kind of spent my time until 12 years old there. And in there there's also right hand drive. So I'm gonna build this bus with right hand drive rather than left hand drive as the default configuration. I actually done this with another bus that I built a few years ago. You can check out that video if you want. It's just a review video. Back then I don't do any build video and stuff just because I don't have the proper equipment and things. But it's a okay video. You can check out some of my earlier videos. I have no intention to remove any of them because I think it's a good record of my growth, not in terms of YouTube, but personally as well, because um, this is actually a pretty good opportunity to practice being comfortable in communicating your ideas and be more comfortable with camera. It actually help a lot in terms of soft skills and other things that you might need, even though you don't actually create contents. So this is actually a pretty good thing. But finding the piece is really hard. I don't really have much time tonight. Hopefully, it doesn't take me too long to finish building this, but I'm really struggling to find some of the parts and pieces. Um, but here's a bus driver. He also has a mic to go through some of the tour info. I'm not sure if it will distract him from driving bus, so hopefully it doesn't end up in a tragedy. And hopefully he doesn't drive like, I don't know, like not trying to be stereotyping or something like that, but you might have seen some of the um, bus video from India, and those drivers pretty crazy. If you look at, I know the video might have adjusted the speed a little bit, but um, it's definitely reckless driving. Talk about reckless driving. I was just crossing the road, the pedestrian light was green. In New Zealand, when you turn left, you need to give way to the pedestrian. So you do have the turn left signal in red, and then they will disappear, but not really green because the pedestrian signal is still going on. I was just in that situation, just got my lunch and holding a few things. I can't really run right. I want to cross halfway, just a little bit more to go. The pedestrian light just start flashing, but that particular person driving that trying to turn left was very rude and just keep honking me and verbal abuse, tell me to cross the road faster. But come on, man, like it's my right to cross safely. It's just being impatient. And anyway, there was something that really bothered me today, and it's really cool. They have the new um, stroller for the Lego baby. Um, can it secure on the stroller? Oh yeah, yeah, it can. That's pretty cool because it used to be all the stroller is brick built, so it's pretty huge. I actually bought some extra pieces to build multiple strollers a few years ago, but now we've got this actual um, Lego baby stroller. So that's really cool. I can't wait to buy some extra, but I wouldn't buy that many because you know they will have some color variants, right? So that is the thing. Just watch out for. You don't want to rush to get everything. Um, just give it a little bit wait and be a little bit more patient, and you might have some nice rewards afterwards. Because otherwise, if you buy just 10 of this in this color, then you know first you need to have that many babies first, right? I do have that many Lego babies. 'Cause when they first released the Lego babies, they were really cute. Um, anyway, talking about Lego babies, so they have that gift with purchase with the, you know, space babies. But from the gift with purchase, I think the head is actually with the regular minifigure eyes, but in all the other set, the Lego babies actually have much more glossy eyes. That's why in that set, even in the description, it say, oh, actually it's a micro uh, spaceman rather than space baby. So yeah, so that's just some of the little details that I noticed recently. I should have noticed it before I do that review video, but I just need to make sure that I pay attention so I don't end up, mess up because I really want to build this with a right hand drive configuration. But here it's still fine. I think somewhere it's the back, and then we have this the middle part of the bus. Um, I wonder, like, is there that many pieces? Because it doesn't seem like the bus is that big though. Um, but we'll see. Sometimes, Lego do came out uh, bigger than I usually thought it would be. But yeah, and really want to finish this quite quickly. But I'm really slow today, and probably getting half asleep too. But definitely, I don't want to spend 2 days building this because any set this size should be just under an hour to build. But they're always very strange and distract me. I think one of the most annoying thing is just struggle to find the piece that I need. Let's start connect here, which is good. Okay. It's funny how Speed Champion is all 6 right, but like City is still keeping it 4 to 6 wide. I think this one will be a lot more better if it's like 8 but hey, whatever it is, as long as it looks great, then it's fine. But as you know, like if it just 6 wide, sometimes it does feel a little bit narrow, but that's typical with most Lego vehicles, even in comparing the past and even nowadays, modern days, uh, it, it just behave like this. So, and I think 6 kind of makes sense. And in terms of scale, most of the Lego trains are 6 wide. It will not make sense if the bus is much wider compared to the train, right? Speed Champion can do a little bit different because it's a different theme, I would say. But pretty much we've got the chassis sorted. Just make sure I know which one part is the front, which part is the back. So I think this part is the back. And yeah, it is actually electric bus. They have this printed like battery tile. Um, but yeah, we'll slowly, building the bus. Okay, we've got back, and the other thing I find I'm really struggle is just flipping the instruction. And I'm not having a runny nose, but seems like something is blocking. Not like blocking something like in between. That's why. Sorry if it captured all the noise of this, but it was very uncomfortable back then. Hopefully, nothing serious. I don't feel like I'm getting sick, but just a little bit tired. But I have to be much like extra careful because, you know, it's still days with COVID still around. So like gone, or we have a really long-term vaccine. Right? I mean, the vaccine are good, but they keep telling you, hey, regularly get one booster. I did get the one this year. I think it's about 6 months soon, so maybe in September and October I need to like consider taking another booster just to keep myself safe. But anyway, this is totally not related to Lego. Okay, so this is still at the back. Okay. There are lots of small pieces, so even though it's not really big set, but it's feel like it will take some time to complete. It's okay. Oops, got it wrong. Luckily, I noticed my mistakes before it was too late. We need to add some tail lights at the back of the bus. And, yep. And it's just some really small things, small details. Oops, I think I missed one step, right? No, it's fine. I thought it's supposed to be aligned. Anyway, all these little things kind of just slow me down. Um, okay, we've got this L-shaped piece. I couldn't find it, and it's just right in front of me. How I can resolve this problem without me? I think I would still have the problem if I saw it, because during the swapping, I might struggle to find one particular piece and stuff. So, we'll see what happens. Now we're kind of moving towards the side, given that I need to be right hand drive. So like now this part gonna take some time because I need to build it differently compared to what the instruction showed me. Um, yep, this is exactly the difference. So I just need to be extra careful so that I don't end up messing up. But yeah, that cool thing is, you know, these are the type of modification that you can do as you go. So like, and it's not like major, you have to complete a full building or something like that. So it's something that you can do while actively building the set. um, so yeah, okay, I think I've got most of the part um, done. It's really solid to have a right hand drive to a sightseeing bus, but I just need to be extra careful here, not to fall into a trap where I messed up and then get confused and struggle to build that. But yeah, it's just a little bit hard because um, the instruction booklet is from it. Everything is kind of different position, right? So it will be a miracle if I able to finish the build in the usual time, not taking me some extra uh, minutes to get it resolved. But I think so far it's fine. I'm pretty sure at some point um, that I think I just messed up. ah, okay, there's no brick separator in this one. It's a small set. Okay, see, exactly. This is why it's gonna take me some time. I can't believe if this set takes an hour, then I can't believe it. I need to be careful because it might hurt my fingernail. Something. I think I chipped one of the pieces, but anyway, fix the problem. What's next? Yes, this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, just need to be extra careful. Don't want to mess things up. All right. Okay. Seems okay here. And then we've got this piece here. It's a little bit confusing with with a different direction. So I think here it's still fine. I just don't want to drop pieces. The other thing that happened a lot recently is that I tend to drop a lot of pieces onto the floor. I think once we get this up, then everything kind of be much more. Oops, clear. See, this is a problem. Make mistake and it's so hard to get this so that I bend myself to grab this. Just all this little mistakes and just causing it to take so much time. While something should be quite simple, but I did it to myself because I tried to challenge by having it, and I just clipped my finger. That hurts. This is why you should not build Lego when you feel like sleepy, right? Exactly when you do other like DIY stuff. Disaster is bound to happen. So now this is the trick part. This is the trick part because this is the stickers, and hopefully the sticker is not like too much, um, you know, direction orientated. I think if it say 5, then I should put 4, right? Because you want the okay, this is the part where it gets really tricky. Because the other previous bus that I built as a right hand drive doesn't have that much stickers. Okay, nothing going over, then that's good. Oh, and this part is actually pretty good to create the pattern. Um, okay. This is just the right curve on top of the other like inverted curves that makes it very interesting, to be honest. And there's always this good thing with building different segment though. Oh, you think you built best before, but there's always something new that you can discover. And then right now, then we need to switch over to the other side. Um, wait. Okay, so means that this one needs to go that side, and then we've got this here. I think we're now building the seats, and this is part where I need to be extra careful. So this is not the seat, this is actually the stairs going up. They have the stairs at the back. I think usually, as a London bus concern, usually the stairs in the middle. And so this is something slightly different. Okay, so yeah, just need to be extra careful because that is some added complexity, and I like that they have the handle in front of the seat, so when the bus break, people won't fall forward. And then we've got 2 more seats at the front. It's always nice to build interior of like passenger vehicles and stuff. Okay, what's next? I can't figure it out yet. Okay, just right here. I think it's the driver seat will be somewhere here. It will be funny if there's no driver seat and it's saying, hey, it's actually a self-driving bus, but no, it's not possible yet. It's still a quite realistic um, bus. So yeah, we've got, definitely it's right-hand drive now. We just need to be extra careful for not making any mistake. And I think this one is fine. There's some dashboard and some sort of indicator. Um, okay, oops, so hard to apply. Okay, got the sticker done. Didn't apply it that well, slightly tilted. But well, that's okay. There's some of the stuff I really wanted to be printed. Some of the stuff that I think I'm fine with. Second, and we kind of switch back to add the tail light and things. So I just need to make sure that it also align. But I'm surprised I'm still building back one. Should have been on back two now. It's gonna be at least an hour for me to finish this. And then we've got the other side, same brake lamp. Really, do they have that many pieces? Because I just don't see how it would be two backs. Anyway, it does looks like a lots of pieces left, but I don't feel like, hey, the bus is this big though. Although the price is a bit pricey considering the size of the of the sets. But anyway, got the tail light done, and then we need to add texture on the side as well. So we've got this two, and then what's next then? Okay, now we have this side and the same technique, but we've got the stickers, so we need to swap around with the other ones. So yeah, what? Okay, no, that's fine. Phew. I'm getting all confused. But anyway, let's just apply the stickers. But unfortunately, my hand a bit shaky, just like my voice, and a bit shaky as well. Anyway, as long as didn't went over the edges, then it's okay. Because when the sticker went over the edges, you know that exposed edge will collect dust and quite quickly because it's sticky, right? And then you end up what's that? The sticker kind of peel off quite quickly. Anyway, we'll need just few steps before we finish this, I think. And then, okay, this is actually pretty cool how they create the stairs, though. Although it's very abstract, like it's not to the scale. Pretty much, there's no room for the minifigure to turn and go up, but at least they put the effort to add the details that is more realistic than you thought. Then we've got continue the stairs on this side, and then once this done, then we've got back one done. And one of the stair isn't that visible from some of the promotional images, so this is a nice surprise. Because originally I thought, oh, they're going to leave out the stairs, but luckily they didn't. So yeah, building back to now. It does look a lot, but doesn't seem to be have that many. Lots of clear pieces for windows, but of course I wish they have a proper sliding door mechanism, but it's too hard to fit those action into a set of this size. So I don't know. That's why they're still using this way of doors open, which is not realistic if you're considering, it being a bus ride. It's very old school if you have a bus kind of opening the door like how you usually open the door. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna add something here. The thing is, it's quite fun to build a slightly different configuration as you go. And then here we need the black bricks. Okay, where does it go then? This goes into the other side, I think. Okay, and okay, so all right, it's actually two side because they only show one stat. I thought, oh, okay, that has to be different in the other side. But we're just building a bit more exterior pattern to the bus to give it a bit more color textures. Just be careful that I don't make mistakes. If I make mistakes, it will even take longer for me to finish building this bus here. Some really interesting ways of building things. And what's next to it? Okay, just black brick. And then we've got another one. Yeah. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, it's just black and red, right? It's really have this UK bus or London bus vibe, but just a bit more than that's why it makes sense to me that to build a right-hand drive bus. Let's hope I don't make some crazy mistakes that I have to deconstruct most of the build to fix the problem. I really don't want to end up in that situation. Okay, and then we've got some interesting use of pieces. Let's say, yeah, I think it add some texture, but you can't really see. So I don't think I will able to show even in the in-depth review because of how tight it is. But I'll try. But definitely, I'm not going to film the review today because I think by the time I finish building this small set, I would be quite exhausted already. Um, and here I also need to be extra careful. And imagine that, like, get to a point where you just realize that you can't finish it as a right-hand drive version. That would be funny. That's actually not funny. Well, to me, but to the viewer, then that's probably quite funny, right? Anyway, I think we're building the case or the whatever that is. Okay, so what I need is to apply another sticker. So this is a 4x4 flat tiles. Just the back of the bus that you usually get some advertisement. It's alright. I don't think I apply all the stickers perfectly, but it's not as bad as completely messed up. And I'm really sleepy right now. Just take a sip of water and see if it helps. Anyway, I just speed up. There's not much left, just the top and some of the interior details, and finding the elements is really the biggest struggle, but that's okay. We've got the back of the bus nearly done. I think it really captures this type of bus, the look of this bus, this type of bus, not bus. um, yeah, mispronunciation. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but that happens when you're really sleepy. Uh, anyway, let's just focus on getting this built. I think I really love the look of this, and the overall building experience enjoyable. The switch is a little bit wider, but I see why they don't do it. But this is the one telling people that, hey, this is a city tour. That's what the sticker saying, city tour. Okay, let's just apply this with extra care. Okay, seems okay. Got this. Uh, it's really not that much because I can see the end, but it just they could have just done it with 2.5 bags or something like that. But hey, they did it now. It just close off the view of the battery. So yeah, it's really good so far. And then we do have a set the uh, the 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 sticker. Okay, so when it say what when it say one, have to be two, right? No, it seems still to be one. Oh, okay. No, it's two because it's actually on on the side with the door opening. Really messed up. And see, this is why sometimes building Lego is such a challenge because you just lose orientation at sometimes. Anyway, got really nice sticker design. And here on this side, and then we need to have the other one with the massive city outlook stickers. Uh, but applying stickers with this level of concentration is really challenging. Okay, I think this one applied just a little better compared to the other one, but it's still a little bit tilted. Okay, not twisted, but tilted. Anyway, we've got the, the windows now. Okay, I wonder how. I'm pretty sure the top can remove for you to have easier access to the bus. Anyway, so we've got some straightforward building here, just adding the windows of the tour bus. Here so far it's pretty cool, and I think we need to add this for the entrance. Yeah, this is the moment I wish as a sliding door, because bus usually don't open door like this. Well, but this is the front door, and then we've got the side window. Side windows. We need to have a bar to separate the door and the side window. I really don't know how you can make those sliding door in this scale though. Maybe it's 8 steps wide and not as difficult, but with 6 studs wire, and that's extremely difficult and really pushing the limit. Let's hope the next number 3 bag is straightforward enough that we don't run into this type of situation here. Anyway, we've got the door all set up like a right hand drive version. What's next? And of course, we need this little window here as well. And then the next thing we know is still making everything we put in a little bit more secure, not necessarily 100%, but at least, when you need to do some other parts in the close neighborhood, it doesn't require you to drop everything and go back, take the equipment. Um, anyway, why did I mention about this? Well, never mind. Let's just drop it because the more I try to recall what was the conversation about, it makes it much more frustrated. Anyway, let's just carry on building this. It's really hard and really sleepy. Okay. You know what's next? We've got one by one here, and then what? One by one. Here we have this. Okay. And then we've got 1 by 3 here. And we've got 1 by 6 plus a 1 by 1 just on the corner. So tempted to stop after back 2, but really can't. Have to carry on. Okay, well, now we need to create the front bumper. Okay. I remember when I first built this set, I was renting a tape. I forgot, or DVD. What? Oh, it's not really this bus rate. Anyway, let's just drop that conversation and focus on getting this view, and we can come back and talk about other things later on. But you can see, I can feel that I have no idea what I'm talking about in the past 2 minutes or so. Just because getting really sleepy. Oh, really sleepy now. Okay, we've got this nearly done. I think it will add a bit more design and texture to it. But the good thing is, the front grille doesn't have any particular style depending on whether it's left or right, red or white. It's just showing me that, hey, I need some rest pretty soon. Okay, this is actually inverted. And then just click here. Okay, perfect. It's actually not that big, to be honest. It's just the box really big, and probably some additional reason to charge just a little bit more. Not that a lot. Okay. We've got the windshield installed, and what's next? I have no idea what's next. I think it's the what's that? Side mirrors. I find it really difficult with remember some of the words, but okay, I've got this here, and then the side mirrors. It's always interesting to see how certain things are designed to build. Okay, let's just click just to keep the kids safe for now. Just like this. I'm pretty sure the side mirror need to come down like this as well. And we've got something quite interesting happening at the back. Of course, with the what's like a corner curved tile. Alright, now it's quite like the modular, some smooth pieces around the edges, so it's a lot easier for your teammates to control the ball. Okay, is it done yet? I think it may be done with back number 2, and then we can move on to back number 3. And why this is here, I think. What? Okay. Because there's still one step that I haven't finished, but now it's finished. So we can say goodbye again or see you tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, I think I just drift off a little bit, but here we are, the final back. So it's good that we can finish this today, unless I encounter another costly mistakes. So we've got the 2 remaining minifigures in this pack, and this one very nice torso with the Hawaiian type shirts, right? So okay, here we are. Bag number 3. Let's just get all this reviews sorted. Because this one, just got 4 views and nothing much to worry about. It's very unlikely that you will make a mistake from this type of small build. Anyway, got 2 more wheels going. I think they have on the. Just me didn't pay attention. I thought, hey, there's a free fans wearing the France uniform. Anyway, why it has to be football uniform? Sometimes I think I should just stop talking and concentrate building though. Well, I think this legs is also new, just with the belt. That's something that I really want extra. Just have to wait for it to be available from a Pick Brick. That should help a lot. And I've got this here, and the camera. Where's the camera? So she's definitely a tourist. We've got camera. We've got another person. You see a tourist. His outfit does suggest so, but his outfit is not to do with going to a beach or something like that. So, something to think about. He does has a what's that? A smartphone. So we've got all the minifigures done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, just need to make sure that. Okay, it's alright. So that way is the front. Okay. Okay, because this is the front. I'll just load it up. So sleepy now. Definitely can't fall asleep. Now, sometimes it's so hard to fight sleepiness. Okay, so these are the same, so I don't need to worry about applying the wrong sticker. Okay, free. Okay. It's always hard to apply sticker when it's more than 4 steps, right? Okay, did I cross the edges? No. If no, then that's good. Let's say because it's the same, so there's nothing much I can do in terms of the orientation of some of this shop's image, but we can always record some cooking competition in the studio, right? Okay. Then we've got this longer piece for the upper deck. Uh, what else is next? It's nearly there, nearly there. 7 is the same as well, so yep, that's okay. I think if there's like bag number 4 and I try to carry on, then I'll definitely end up building something totally unrelated to the place that we planning to go. Okay, city tour. Okay, and then we've got city tour on this side as well. And then just 2 more stickers left. I don't know where we're gonna apply those anyway, but I just get her sorted first. Okay, this is the tough part. We've got there's a little bit more stickers to go. Okay. Oh, I'm trying really hard to finish this, but after this, I still have to upload upload the video though. But I can feel, today is probably not a good day to do any kinds of filming, just because I'm too tired. Oops, like this. Okay. Okay. As long as this isn't pops out on the edges, and I'm sure I'm okay. And after the stickers, that we're done with all the stickers, so that's good. Sometimes it hard to well, actually not related to Lego, but related to Euro 2024, I think. Oops, but what was that? I forgot already. Never mind. It will pop up in my head quite soon. Yeah. Phew. And then we've got a few things to extend. It's actually pretty long, to be honest, but I think it's still the same length compared to the other bus. The other bus can lock down quite fast, so I won't able to take it out until I have a longer holiday or something like that. Um, but yeah, right now just need to get through this because the fatigue is real. um, okay, all right. Okay. Once to go. that right now. Anyway, you know what's gonna be funny is like, oh, I go back and realize that I haven't clicked the record button. Then, boom. Okay, this is fine, right? Yep. And then what's next? Okay, we just need to add a little bit more on the upper deck. What can they do? I don't know why I say what can they, but you can see this is why. Um, okay, so here it's just the front grille. And we're adding something very similar to what we just add on the first level. Okay, that's it. We need to build another one. Just need to find the piece. And here. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. And then got here blocking the views at the back again. Okay, let me check that the logo is aligned, and the upper deck has actually no cover, so if it's raining then it will be too bad for the minifigure. And they do have, you know, the hole here for the stairs to come up. So this is a pretty cool set, like if you ask me. But it still doesn't help me to stay awake. Just need to keep telling myself, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's good that driving home is not such a hassle. It's very close. Okay, this is here, and the black one is on the black side. We've got, what's this? Asking to install Windows. How come? Anyway, so we've got here just to cover up. I think it's the end of the movie club, I think. Anyway, we are getting there. Okay, this is where just need to get everything online, but I think I'll be fine. And here's another sticker. Oh, hopefully we'll finish it soon, so we have like a few seats kind of hold together already. We're supposed to having a dubbed TV show in Japan, but I think around the same time they decided to put off or have some form of censor. But anyway, we've got plenty of seats in this bus though. Two for this 5 here and then 4 on the other side. So that's quite a lot, to be honest. Okay, so this is the part where we will be singing. Oops, 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 oops. I just have this as I go so it won't be such a surprise. Yep, so far it's actually quite fun. Yeah. Oops. Oh, can't hold on anymore. Just a few more steps and we are good here. So got here. Okay. this one is just one match, so it's okay. And this one with two matches, but who are we playing against two though? It didn't say here. But anyway, we're getting a hat trick, but where it's supposed to be. There was a step to ask us to prep for the work, and then what's next? Okay, let's just get this sorted first. I think it will be some time, but because it's a bit dark. um, anyway, we've got this, we've got that. Ah, just really sleepy. Okay, and then what's next though? Shouldn't that take this long? But anyway, there's some really nice design and texture on the Sightseeing part of the hotel. Um, Let me just stop talking about things I have no background on. That first, I don't feel natural, and the other thing, I kind of force myself to have something funny. But I don't think Lego will be happy to comment. Anyway, okay, so okay, maybe swap to the other side. Is it two? Okay, there's actually two of this. And then we've got the DB upgrade tool on QA. What? Why did I mention the upgrade tool in QA? This is why exactly I'm saying, like, I'm really tired and I might end up in this situation, which it happened. Anyway, the destination are all printed. You've got downtown, the harbor, the park, and the museum. So that's very nice. Reference to some other set, but that also means if you want to have the full experience, then you need to buy all of those and put it in the same setup. And here, I wonder what are we building right now, because we haven't yet have instruction to say, hey, connect this together with X. Oops. Okay. I think that's okay, right? Okay. Okay. Really tight. Okay. What are those though? What? Okay. Yeah, but how? I think. What? Anyway. Okay. This is just here like this. Okay. What's the other part? Uh, what? So it's actually like this. And then we have this. And then we have this. So this is a pretty cool mechanism to represent the axle and engine rotating. Let me just fix it a little bit. Okay. And I wonder if this is the front or this is the back. Only time will tell. There's some really interesting and complicated build so far, or maybe it was just me getting really tired. Okay, what's next? Park. Okay, downtown. Okay, museum. Talking about museum, really want that natural museum, but it's still just a little bit too heavy. What heavy, but more like too pricey, right? Okay, okay. So you can actually turn the destination. This is pretty cool. And what's next? And then after this, it's just as simple as plugging it on top and get the wheels done. Okay, okay. It doesn't close entirely, but let's see how it goes. Yep, yep. I think yeah, it's okay, right? Yeah. Okay. And then here's some emergency relief. Okay. And then we've got this here. Oops. Is it not long enough? Okay. How about this one? It's the same though. Mhm. There's an interesting way to say greetings. What? Okay. And what's this? This here is also okay. I think we're pretty much done. Then adding the wheels. So it's nice to get a double decker bus. So we've got it done as a right hand drive. And of course there's the driver, and then we could add the top level just like this. It's a very modular way, and here we are. We finished building this. What's this? The double decker sightseeing bus. I think it looks really good. There's some cool play features, which we'll take a detailed look at this set in the coming days. But for now, we finished building uh, this sightseeing bus, and it looks absolutely great with some extra minifigure like the new stroller for the Lego babies. This is an excellent set that I definitely will recommend to everyone. But to wait for a discount though, it's 25%. It's quite common with Lego City sets, so that's just my 5 cents. But anyway, we have finished building the set completely. Now is for me to capture the QR code, the IC code, or something like that. So that's it for today. I'm going to get some rest and see you.